The accuracy I bet by both of us was really bad. Let's go here. Let's change it. I bet the analysis was really bad. Let's see. It's going to be really bad. I'll show like 20 different ones that we both, maybe not both, but that we misplayed that. But okay, let's go. Yeah, it's Tilted Tuesday, you guys. Tilted Tuesday. My dude, it's your move. It's your move, Mr. Rondo. Bolivia, by the way. Bolivia is a great... I mean, I don't know what it's like these days, but Bolivia was a great country. When I went there I played a Pan American tournament, I think in 2003. No, it was early. Maybe it was 2002. But I played a tournament in La Paz, and it was a lot of fun being there. Okay, he moves. Okay, he is here. Okay, let's go B3. I think I'm gonna play G3. Maybe it takes, maybe Bishop G2. We'll see. He goes there. I'm gonna go here. We'll see. He goes G6, which I think is not ideal. Now I can obviously take here. I'm just gonna take. Maybe I can play E4 and actually I think I'm gonna play E4 here and just castles and rook E1. I like my position. I get a big like Moroxy bindo here. I'm gonna go C4 and like knight C3. I mean, maybe he can go B5, but I feel like E5. Okay, does it? I think I'll go here. Now knight C3 next move, of course, is my idea. I also have knight A3 at some point too. This guy is very slow. He has 4 bars though, so what's going on? Why second camp this? We're playing Title Tuesday. It's a tournament for prize money, so that's why. I think actually I'm gonna go knight A3, knight C4 maybe. I don't know if it's best, but it looks reasonable. It is 3+1, yeah. Okay, I think I just go rook D1 here. Maybe knight C4 next move. He is so slow. Okay, but that can't be right because he gives me a tempo on the queen. I can take. I can also just go here, but then queen A2. Maybe just bishop D4. Could have gone queen A5 maybe. Yeah. Guess we'll see. I have queen A5. Queen A5 was my original idea. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, let's just do it in takes. I don't love it because it reaches an endgame, but I feel like they're threats. Rook C2 is a good move. I can always just play. Actually, now I can take and go E5 maybe. Bishop G7. D6, rook D6, takes. Actually, no, yeah, I'll just take. I have E5 and EF6. I mean, I guess he can take with the pawn, but still, I feel like this should be good for me. Actually, why did I do that? Maybe I should have played E5. I should have played E5 right away. Whatever. Let's go. Should not have done this. It's going to be tricky. Let's bishop F8. I think I go here. I'm just going to go for a double stack. Oh, did I just blunder D5? Shoot. I think I did. He doesn't take advantage. He plays rook E8. I'm just gonna have to flag him, I think, basically. We'll go here or maybe king F1. It's H5. I don't know if I should play. Yeah, I think I should play H4. I just gotta stop him. I can always take the juicer on d6 at some point. If it goes back, okay, now I can obviously take. Do I want to take is a question? I don't know if I do. I mean, I think I will though. There we go, there's a blunder, and we just take. Okay, we get the win. 1 out of 1. We keep going. So yeah, this is a picture of the studio that I have here. So there you guys go. Let's get back to Title Tuesday. Can I do a mini tour of this facility? I could at some point. Yeah. Okay. Let's play G6 again. This is a winner take all. So basically, every game you have to go for broke. Kind of. I don't love it, but you have to win every game essentially. I'm gonna go here. Maybe Knight C6 and E5. Let's go here. E5, of course. Takes, I just take. D5, Knight E7, of course. I could have traded and got Knight D4 maybe, but whatever. We go on. We keep going. We go again. Bishop H6 is a little bit too extravagant. I can play Knight F6 here. I think I'm just gonna do this because at some point I can chip the structure because his pawn's not on C4, so it should be pretty good for black objectively. Oh, that's not the last player. I think that's like 5th prize or something, but yeah. Yeah, this is, I mean, it's not winner take all in the traditional sense, but it is like this player, there's no knockout, so if you're at the top after the 11 rounds, that's it. That's the end of the event, which is why you have to play, or not play, but you have to kind of win games. You can't draw, you can't play solid and risk draws. Speaking of the Russian Championship, Karyagin side with Nepo for the lead, Sergey returns. Yeah, I haven't been, I mean, I'm not following, obviously. What is B4? This is a strange idea. You can play A5. I think I will. I want to chip the structure here. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Although I blundered. I made a blunder. I just realized. Let's go here. I blundered. I thought I could take, but then he goes Knight B5. And he hits the rook, but then he also hits this and he can trade. Whereas now I can just take, I believe. Because when he goes here, I just back up. And if he trades, I take. And the knight is no longer here. So my queen laterally holds the pawn. I guess I'll pre-move GF. It's a pretty good pre-move. It's a safe pre-move. It's a good pre. I mean, it's the only pre-move, so I gotta do it. What has Dubov been up to? I haven't seen him compete in months. I have no idea. Thinking of flop cake for the 7. Is he not playing the Russian Championship? What is Bishop H5? That looks like a very weird move. I mean, I guess he wants F4, but he wants F4, E4, Knight E4. He wants to cheese me on the diagonal. So I think the way that I counterbalance that is I'm just gonna go not Queen D7. I'm gonna move my rook here because if F4 now I go E4 and there's no fossil, and then my bishop becomes really strong. Goes A5. That shouldn't really concern me much. You can go King H8 and bishop. Yeah, I think actually I'm gonna go here. Let's go here, and if he takes, I just take, and if he goes here, I go Rook G8, and I'm happy. So I'll pre-move this because it's a good, safe pre-move. Because there I go here, of course. If F4, I go E4. I think I have a pretty decent position here. Okay, is he really going to take? I'm skeptical. I think I can keep building, because if I go here, and he... Actually, let's think about this. F4 he takes. I take. I don't really love that. I can go Knight C8, Knight D6 maybe. I can also just move the knight. No, then he goes F4. So wait, what was my idea here? I want to go Knight G6, right? Let's just do it. I don't know if it's right, but it looks decent. Because all my pieces are getting active. He goes King H1. Okay, so now I'll go back for sure. Because now he doesn't have F4 because I just take with the knight again. And I have Knight H4 maybe at some point too, depending. My position is it's very unclear, but I'm way up on the clock, which does matter. And I do have F4 again at some point. I do have Knight C5. Not B6, that would hang a rook. Bishop G5 actually looks Actually, bishop g5 looks very good here because I get rid of his active bishop, and now I also free up my knight to come to g6. So this is very good, I think. And there's knight b5. Okay, so I can take. And if I take, he takes with the, okay, he takes with the pawn, but now I think there's knight h4. And also I have knight c5. Yeah, this is terrible because now I put my knight on c5 in this great outpost with the pawns, and I'm just free to bring the rook back around and sauce him on g2 eventually. Can go queen g5. I think just knight c5 actually is very happy. I'm very happy here because now I have knight e4. Knight f6 was actually maybe better. Yeah, knight f6 was better to hit the bishop, but whatever, it's all good. There's g4. Wow, I did not expect that. Now I can play c6 maybe. Let's go c6 because on takes my knight holds the juice. It holds the rooks. There are no fossils here. Like he can't take and take because my knight holds. And now I also take here, and it should be winning. What is this? Knight d. Oh wow, I take. He takes. Oh, this is unbelievable. And if I go here, takes. Really? Oh wait, no, I have queen a8. Queen a8, rook a5, check e4, knight e4, king h2, knight g4. I mean, it's got to be good. I mean, okay, I've got time, but let's just do it. Oh, okay, let's go here. I hit this, I hit that. He's got to take, and I take. He goes here, I check him. If he blocks, I just take. If he does it, I mean, I assume I just takes. Now they're all kinds of... Right, but I think I have knight c3 to hit the queen. I also have knight g5. Which one's right? I assume this is right. Then queen a6. I mean, this looks too good. Because knight f3 is a big problem with the fork. Horses are a very dangerous piece in blitz chess. This must be winning. Yeah, he's got no time. Okay, fork. I have knight e4. I also have f4. I mean, this just looks clean. Gobble and check. Gobble the rook. GG's. Let's go b3. I mean, that's just bullet reactions. Yes, I would have, but I mean, that's just bullet reactions more than anything else. You can pog me, but I'm being honest, you guys. I'm just saying it's not that hard. Especially with increment. Without increment, it's a different story. But with increment, it should be pretty easy. So this is what I had against Maximus in the Speed Chess Championship final. Let's go queen c2. Isn't that a free pawn? What is he doing? That's just a free juicer, isn't it? Unless I'm insane, that's a free juicer. Yeah, yeah, we get it. You are the best. Very fun. No, I'm just saying in bullet, you have to look for those sorts of things. Okay, now I can just go bishop b2, I think. I mean, I do have to be careful. Let's just be a little bit careful here. I think bishop b2's got to be right. Right? Yeah, I mean, or c3. Actually, which one's right? Bishop c3, rook d8, knight d2, knight e4, takes, queen b2, queen g5, g3, takes. Queen g5, g3. I'm just gonna go. Honestly, I don't know what the right move is here. I think I'm gonna go here. So I can also go queen b2 maybe and line him up on the diagonal. He plays a5, which is definitely not right because now I finish my development and I should just be up material here. Let's go here. That doesn't really concern me. I think I just continue to build the dacha here. And once I build the dacha, I'm just up a pawn on the king side. So it should just be winning. What is a dacha? A dacha is a Russian house. That's what a dacha is. Yeah, it's a country Russian house, exactly, yeah. I'm of a juicer, let's mark it as a win. No, this is not over. Okay, queen e4 is a good move. I can obviously trade here. I don't really want to give him the file, though. I can also just move my queen, maybe. Yeah, actually, I think I just move my queen and I just trade and take. And, I mean, it looks very pleasant. I'm up a pawn. This can't really be bad. as far as I can tell. I mean, it looks pretty straightforward. I'll make the pre-move because it's a safe pre-move. If he doesn't capture, it doesn't get executed. Again, I'm just up a pawn, so now I have queen b2, but I think I just want to be very slow and just trade off the juicers. Again, I have an extra pawn, so I'm always fine with trading off material. Thank you to Drop Dead Gamer for the Prime, Wild Molly for the tier 1. Thank you so much. Thank you to Mingleism for the 3 months. Thank you so much, Mingleism. Okay, goes rook a8. I can go queen b2 now, and if a3, I go queen a. But he's got queen c. No, then rook c1 or rook d2 maybe. Okay. I'll still pre-move this because it's a safe pre-move. Okay, he goes 98. So now I take. He takes. I have queen f6 here. I also have 90. Actually, 95 looks dangerous. Very dangerous because this is a big threat. And if a3, I just move my queen up 1 square. I ignore him. I'll pre-move a takes b3 here. Why not rook d6? Because I'm worried about back rank threats where my king gets stuck, and it's not in the spirit. My rook is very good here. It covers the line because eventually he wants to use the rook on this a file at some point once he trades the juicers. Okay, knight h5 logical. So knight d7, I don't threaten the check. I can also just play h3 here and be very low-key chill. But knight d7 again looks good. Maybe just h3. And let's just play h3. Create luft for my king on h2 now, so there are never any potential ice skaters on the back rank. And now if he goes like knight f6, I have rook d6, hit the knight, hit the pawn, and there really are no threats. Everything's guarded, but I have the luft on h2. Thank you to M Willows 81 for the prime. Thank you to M Willows, or N Willows, sorry. Thank you. Okay, I think do I go up or do I go back? Which one makes more sense? I mean, if I go up, he has knight f6, rook d6, queen f5, and then a knight e4 jump. a1, he's got queen c2. I think this is just safer to go this way. Also, because now I have f3 and my queen guards. Rook d6. Oh, he's got queen b1. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go f3, kick the queen. I can play e4. Knight c6 also looks good here. Rook d6 and then check and queen b. Not great. Okay, let's go. It's actually not obviously clear. What am I doing? Knight c6, queen e6. I'm just gonna how did I do this? Okay, I'm gonna play knight d3 and maybe knight f2. Oh, I gave him rook d8. Shoot, but I do just go rook d2, I guess. I'm up on the clock, so it shouldn't be that difficult, but I'm not happy with the way I've played this. But on the flip side, his queen and knight are not good either. His pawn is either great or terrible. Long term, it should be bad, but there always are threats with some queen b1, queen b2. He's got no time, so I'm in good shape. Don't really like my position though. It's knight h5. Wow. Is there really a threat? I feel like I should have something here, but e4 is no good. g4, queen f3 takes. No, that's terrible. This is actually very tricky. I think I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna try to bring my king close, but I have not played this well. Okay, now I think I just go here. Because now he no longer has these. Oh shoot. Here, knight g3, king e1. I'll go. Oh, then there's knight f4. Okay, I gotta go here. Check king g1. I'm gonna go here, hold everything. Knight d4, I just take. Okay, that's now I should be much better. Let's go here. Let's go here. I'm playing this terribly. Go here. Still not easy. What am I doing? Let's just take this. This should just be. Oh, I just blundered knight c2. He misses it. Okay. Let's go here. now I'm just gonna win. I gotta move. What am I doing? There we go. Okay, this is going to be a fun game. We're playing Alexei Shirov, the famed grandmaster who played Vladimir Kramnik, with a chance to play for the World Championship. Well, the reason I say that, you guys, is because it's just basic technique. That's why I say it. It's something that doesn't matter who your opponent is. It could be me, it could be Magnus. You just play that way, and there's nothing your opponent can do. That's the point. So it's technical. It doesn't matter the opponent. There should be no nerves because it's technical. You just follow the technique every time. Let's go here. Let's go here. We need you to break stuff down like that on a video, not Levy. Levy doesn't do endgames though, does he? Okay, let's go d5, I guess. I just mean it could be Magnus. There's the opponent should not play any role there. It's just a technique. It's just a technical thing. Like, just very smooth. No issues. Oh, he's doing them now? Okay, then I guess I'm gonna be doing that. Okay, let's just castle here. I think I just take, right? Yeah, I just take. Bishop e4. I can actually sack a queen here, but I won't do it. I think c6 is just fine. Bishop e6 looks fine too. Bishop e7 I wonder about. Let's go here. Knight c3 and rook b8 is also completely fine, by the way, but I don't know if I want to do it. I really want to sack my queen. I don't know why I want to do that, but I just kind of really want to sack my queen. Okay, I can also just play queen. Wait, now actually wait. No, I did be careful here. If I go rook c8, what's his move? Queen f3. I can also just play. No, I misplayed this. I was supposed to go to b7, I think. It's actually tricky. I really want to sack my queen. I don't know why, but I can't. c8, c6. I mean, I think this is fine. I just go c6 maybe. I don't think I'm blundering. I could be blundering something here. It's very possible that I am, but I don't see it. I also have b4 at the right moment to lever the knight. I still think I played this wrong after bishop e4. Yeah, this is Alexei Shirov, yeah. I can go queen d6. I thought I had b4. I also have just h6, right? Then he takes. Okay, I gotta focus. Queen d6 takes. I think this is okay. I mean, maybe I'm blind, I'm blundering, but I don't see it right off. Because knight c6 I take. Takes, I can just take with the knight even. Don't think I'm blundering, but there's so many pieces in the middle here that it's so hard to figure out what's going on. Thank you, Jonas David, for the 3 months. Thank you, Dr. Bagot, for the prime. Kozo Go Hard for the prime. Flush Blush, thank you so much. Okay. I can just take. Do I take with a pawn? No, I gotta take with a knight. What am I doing? Now I have f6. He blundered. He definitely misplayed this because f6 is a huge threat. f5 is a threat. He opened my diagonal. I think he missed f6. I also have c5 now, knight b4. This should be good for me with correct play, but it's very messy. We don't have a lot of time on the clock, so anything can happen. Okay, does that. I can play f6, f5, but I'm just gonna go here. He was thinking for a long time, so I was really thinking on his time there to try and figure out what I was gonna do. Because if he takes, I have knight a2 also. Whoa, what's that? Wait, if I take, what is Alexei doing? Oh no, he just blundered this. He's just lost now, because now I can just take, right? Because he loses the bishop on the rim. That's game over. Okay, thank you to Super Serial for the prime. Thank you so much. Very, very tricky game. He resigns. We get to 4 out of 4, and we're off to a good start, same as last week. So no harm, no foul, and we just keep on going. So 4 out of 4. A lot of people on 4, so it's going to require a big score again. Let's play e3 here. I can always play b3. Guess I'll go c4. I want to play something aggressive here, maybe. This guy's an IM, which is kind of surprising. This is typical. Let's do this one. Okay, what do I want to play? I think I'm gonna do standard and maybe bishop e2, bishop d3. I don't know which line I'm gonna play. If I go there, I can also play. Let's do an old special, queen c2 and g4. This is the Alexander Shablov variation. It's a very old line. I haven't really played it much, but we'll do it. Thank you to Mom TR for the prime. Thank you so much. Okay, bishop b4. Okay, I have not looked at this line. I literally don't think I've looked at this line in probably like 16 years. Maybe not 16, more like 13. But I remember in 2004, 2005, I was playing this line a lot. Bishop b4 was the main line at the time. I don't think it is anymore, but I really don't remember how this line goes. So I'm going to castle. Take. And knight e4, I thought the idea was bishop e1. Again, I don't know the modern theory on this line because I very rarely play it anymore. Thank you to Boopscoop for the prime. But when I was playing in the Dominican Republic in 2003, 2004, 2005-ish, this was one of the lines that I looked at a lot. I'm gonna go here. I think it's better on this diagonal. It could be better on the other diagonal, but I assume I'm gonna trade the knights at some point, so we'll see. I also have h4, knight g5. A lot of options here. And I'm gonna go h4, and it looks okay. Now I go here, queen g6. I also go knight d2. Knight g5 looks right, so I'm gonna play it. I don't know if it is, but it looks right. So this queen is kind of awkward here on g6, and I think I'm just gonna gambit a pawn and play for a free flow attack. But this is why my bishop should have been on the other diagonal, actually, not on g2. I should have kept it on e2. Same idea would have worked much better with the bishop on e2, because I'm on g6 I had bishop d3, and now my bishop is on the wrong square. But it still should be good. It's just a question of, is it as good? Yeah, it goes there. Kind of don't want to actually trade. There's some way to attack. Bishop b4. I can also trade. Now if I take fg6, I don't actually know what's going on. I'm actually going to do this. I don't know if it's right, but I don't really care. You can take the pawn. I'll just go here. I'm going to play for an attack. I'm just going to try to play alpha 0 style here. An attack, basically. b5, I guess I just trade and take. It's a little bit sketchy, but I think it's okay. Yeah, I should have gone bishop e2. That was so stupid of me. Okay, it does go b5. So I have to take. He has knight b6 or something, maybe. Okay, takes. I can obviously take the pawn. It's a little bit risky, perhaps, because my king is kind of open. But I don't really buy it. I just don't buy it because I always have a bishop c3, so there aren't any ideas with rook c8 here. Now I can always drop the queen. Okay, so now he does this, but see, this doesn't look right. Because this feels like he did a trade where we traded queenside pawns for my double g pawn. So this just doesn't look quite right to me. I can go bishop. I think I'm just gonna go f3 here. Consolidate the structure. I have this lurking. I have this lurking. I don't know how good this really is for me, but it looks promising. It feels like it should be good with the two bishops if I can somehow unwind them eventually, like get the bishop here. Tricky position though. I'm gonna go here. Again, I want to take this line from the rook with my bishop, and at some point I'm probably playing e4, e5. Let's go here. Get the king out of the lane. I think rook c1 is fine. I'm willing to play an endgame because again I have two bishops here, and I think this was a mistake because now I can go b3, and this a5 doesn't work the way it did with the rook on a8. So I think I'm doing well here. If queen a3, I go queen d2, queen b2. Okay, goes f6. That doesn't look right at all. How do I punish this? I can play f4. For f5 doesn't look great. Queen b5 looks reasonable. Is e5 a problem? Could be. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. f4 is a move. I don't like f4, so I'm gonna go queen b5 here. And maybe I go bishop c7 or rook c5. I mean, I feel like I'm doing well. Actually, I missed queen a3. Whoops. That was a big mistake. I didn't see queen a3 at all. I'm still okay here, but that was a big error on my part. Okay, queen b4 seems a little bit odd, so I guess I would just go here. And now I'm gonna go bishop e1 next. There are no tricks with knight a4, knight c4. Bishop again holds its square. Let's kick the queen back. Actually, I don't know why I did that. I could have gone there too. Alright, how do I unwind this? I can always play f4 at bishop h4. I really don't want to play f4, so I'm gonna go queen d2 maybe and queen a5. He's got no time. Actually, does queen a5 work here? What's the idea? I'm gonna do it. If bishop e2, I go rook d2. Okay. I just take and go king b2. If queen h2, I go queen d2, of course. I'll just go back and kick the bishop. I have to be careful of checks here, though. I'm gonna go here to kick the bishop. Go here. I go here. Should be no tricks. Okay, I will go back here. I really need to get this bishop to a better square. How do I do this? I'm gonna go here maybe. Go. Now I can get the bishop in maybe? No, but I think queen d2 is just better. He's finding some good moves now with no time. We're both low though. Let's go here, hit the bishop. Here. Let's go here. Isn't that just a blunder? No, it's just a blunder. He gets fossilized. Oh wait, what am I doing? Wait. What am I doing? I don't actually see the mate. Oh, here. Dude, I'm not in the mood for that. Unbelievable. There we go. All right, what is this? Round 6 oh, we're gonna play Brandon. Okay, let's think about what we want to play here. I mean, he plays e4. I think I play Sicilian. I don't know what he does against the Sicilian. This is round 6 of 8. Yeah. Whatever, let's just do it. Who cares? Okay, I'm gonna play g6 bishop. I'm gonna play like the hybrid, like Najdorf, Dragon, Dragdorf. This should be fine. I go knight c6 here. I don't know if this order's right. Let's go here and here. It's also knight g4, I just realized. I'm gonna play h5 to stop g4. This is definitely dubious, but I don't know how dubious it is. Maybe knight a5, knight c4. Okay, of course I go h4, fix the structure. If he goes f4, I think I go b5 or knight a5, knight c4. This seems fine to me. If he takes, I'm just going to take, and e5 I go knight d7, or I just trade it all off. 3 seems wrong. That seems very wrong to me somehow, but maybe it's fine. I have knight h5, which looks a little dubious. Knight a5 e5 could be a problem. Maybe just queen c7, because now if he takes, I'm going to take with a bishop. If he goes bishop f3, I go knight a5, knight c4. a3 is always a little bit of a question mark here, because it allows me to open up lines towards his king. So maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. Okay, goes knight b3. So now he definitely wants knight d5. Now I can definitely go b4 here. Or is that knight d5? It's maybe not so good. Knight a5 is a move that I kind of like as well. No, but then he takes and goes e5, so I can't do that. I can always play bishop e6. I think I will, actually. I'm going to play this to hit the knight. And then maybe I rotate my other horse to d7 at the right moment. Tricky position for both sides here. This game probably, someone's going to win or lose out of this opening, most likely. I thought now I could just move my queen back, like to b8 maybe. And at bishop f3, I'm going to go knight d7, or at least that was my intention. He takes. That I did not expect, however. Okay, goes knight d4 back. So he's trying to play something traditional. I do have b4 at some moment. I can also, I can actually just, no, bishop c4, he takes and goes e5. Now, of course, I can castle at some moment. I mean, it's a question of if I want to. Bishop d7 takes, bishop c6, e5 I just take. I think I'm going to go here and take. And if e5 I just take, and if he takes I just go back to like f5. So it's a safe pre-move. It's knight f3, interesting. Okay, I can play queen c7. If e5 I just take, I hold the bishop, so there's no threat with e5. Probably I'm going to go knight a5, knight c4 in a move or two. I might have to drop the juicer back so this move doesn't hit my thing. Rook e1. Okay, now I'll go back. So now knight d4 is no good because he loses the juicer on c2. Goes c3, which actually looks like a strange move. I don't think it's a good move. Okay, let's go here for stars to hit the rook. Let's go here, and now I'm going to go on the offensive here. I'm going to try to attack. So he created big holes on c4 and b3. Theta Joden does things for the prime. I think I'm better here. I don't know how much better I am, but I think I'm better. e5, I'll just pre-move it because again, it's a safe pre-move. If he doesn't push the pawn, it won't be executed. So no harm, no foul. And I think I just go back. I don't want to take any their threats. Okay, so I go here now. Knight b3 is a huge problem, like a epic problem for white here. I also have bishop h6. I just realized too, but we'll see. I have knight g5. Knight b3 is a check, so he can't take. Now at bishop h6, I have knight b3. I also have check and queen c6. Maybe I should be winning here somehow. I'm gonna go check on like queen c6, because now I mean there are all kinds of lineups here on all the diagonals. I mean it just looks so bad for white. He goes knight d2, which I think loses. Oh no, he's got queen h4 still. Let me go. Can check here. I can also check here. I mean, I should be winning somehow. I'm gonna go check. And I think this is winning, right? Yeah, I think this is just winning because I take and I move my king up. And then he gets sauced on b3, and all kinds of discoveries and all kinds of badness or bad things are going to happen to him. He resigns, and he resigns in view of takes. King here. King supports the rook, so he can't take him. He goes back. I check him. King can't go over because the bishop holds. He comes here. I take, and now it's a double archaeologist. He still can't go here, and then it's just checkmate in one. So pretty good game. We got the win. Moved to 6 out of 6. Let's watch. Playing Jospin. I think e4 has worked traditionally very well against Jospin, so I'm going to play e4 knight f3 this game. He wants e5. Let's do this. Oh, I was not expecting that actually. Let's go here. I'm gonna go knight g3. I can play a3. I'm gonna go a3, bishop a2. Actually, I should not have played this. Too many people have done this prep on this line. Just go back and take. This is garbage, actually, like real garbage. I was not expecting him to play e5 on move 1. I could have taken actually and gone, whatever. Takes, of course I take, of course I take. Terrible opening. Okay, let's just castle, play h3, I guess. Okay, I'll go h3 to stop bishop g4. I don't know if it really matters. I'm willing to give him this capture because even if I get double pawns, my bishop comes to a nice square on c3 here. Actually, it's a good pre-move. It's a safe pre-move, very in the spirit of the position. Let's go here. If a4 just knight c1, I hit the pawn. I don't know if knight d7 is a good move. I think it's good, but I'm actually not sure. I'm gonna go here, knight d3 maybe. Hit the pawn on e5. And b4 is not a threat. And if bishop c4, I just go b3 and I remove the bishop. And if f6, I go knight h4, knight f5, and now the pawns look bad. Let's go here. I'm gonna go knight f5. Not knight f5 here. Let's massage him a little bit more. Rook d1 first. If b4, I just take and I'm fine. I'm going knight f5. It's just a question of how many moves do I wait. Okay, actually, c5 is a good move. I missed that. Should move my queen first. This is kind of ugly, actually. I guess I go here. I can go to c1 or e1. I don't actually know which square. I'm gonna go to c1. If b4, I can just trade and go bishop e3. This is not great at all. I have to trade. I can go c3. I can also just go knight f5. c3 doesn't look right though, so I think I'm gonna go bishop e3 here. I have to be very careful. This is a bad position. Okay, now I have knight f5 again. I can also go, actually I can go here, maybe knight e2, knight g3. He does have g6 here, maybe. My knight is good because it also holds a critical square, so he can't infiltrate and win the pawns on the second rank. Queen c6, okay. Knight f5 is obviously a move. It's not the move I want to play. Knight e2 I also don't want to play, so I've got to be very careful here now. I'm just gonna play like rook e1 maybe. So you have knight f6. Okay, goes g6 now. I think I'm gonna play knight e2 and like bishop c1 maybe. I feel like I'm blundering something here though. Yeah, I just blundered something, I think. G3 and takes, I guess. I mean, everything's hanging here for both sides. If he takes, I just take h6, I guess. Yeah, this is not a good position, I guess, but whatever, we keep going. I have knight d4 maybe? I don't know. My position's not very good here, but I'm up a pawn temporarily. Oh, he's got this capture? Shoot. Let's go here, hit the bishop. I have f3 maybe? That's a bad move, actually. Shouldn't have played that. Because now I think at least I get some play. If I'm precise here, I should have some chances to maybe hold. Let's go knight c1. King g2 and maybe bishop e3. Okay, rook a1. Seems like a weird move. Do I really care? I think what I've got to do is I've got to find some way to rotate my bishop and get the queen in here. Goes rook b1. I can play b3. I presume that I'm just better off going all in for an attack here, though. Let's see if I can get an attack maybe somehow. Actually, is b3 that bad, though? No, actually, b3 maybe is fine here. So I just take. Go. Two. If takes, I just take. Yeah, I played this game very poorly, unfortunately. Probably gonna lose this one. Okay, let's play, I guess here maybe? Let's go here. I have 93 maybe? Let's go here. Let's go out with this. I go here. I need to get some knight d5 trick. This is what I really am playing for. I also have bishop g5 maybe. Okay, it does go bishop d3. Do I have rook a? Wait a second. Rook a1's a move. d1, knight d5, takes 6, b2. I play queen d2 maybe, or rook d1. I'm gonna play rook d1 here. Let's take with the queen. Let's go. Guess I go here. I feel like there's got to be something. Let's go here maybe. Hit this. Alright, h5. Okay, I guess I just go here. I have knight f6. Good check. Let's take. I mean, I'm sure I have other ways to win, but I want to mop it up the cleanest way out there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got to win from a terrible position. Terrible position, and we got to win. Okay, plays e4. I'm gonna be solid, I guess. Let's just keep going. Actually, knight c6. Yeah, let's go. Let's go g6. Okay, let's go here. No. Oh. Is he 19? I thought it was like, I thought by now, I mean, it feels like he's been a junior forever, if I'm being honest. So I thought he was older than that, but maybe I'm wrong. Really? He's only 19? I feel like he was, I feel like he's been like 19 forever, but maybe I'm crazy. Oh, oh, oh. It's always a good time. It's always a good time. There's queen f3. I think queen f6 is just fine here, right? I had this against somebody recently. I think queen f6 is just completely fine. No, c5, c4, and I walked into the throbbing checkmate on f7. That would be very unfortunate. No career in singing for me? Hey, you guys, I know I'm not a singer. I never pretended to be one. Okay, I guess I have to just trade. But this feels like this should be good for me, I think. After, wait, knight d5, just rook c8. Knight d5, rook c8 looks fine. So I go here. If bishop d5, I just go c6. I'm still gonna eat the bishop. It's just a question of when do I eat it. Actually, wait, who did I have this against? I had this against somebody in Blitz, right? Let's go here. I think I had this against Mr. Bobby Hofanissian. Did I just blunder something? Can he sack? No, I have bishop f6. Okay. I almost just blundered, I feel like. I can always take, I guess. Okay, goes rook d1. I think I'm gonna have to take. I can also play d6 and e5. Takes though. Knight e5. Bishop f3. e6 takes. Bishop d1. Rook e7. King f8. Can also play h6 maybe. I don't know the move here. d6 is what I want to play, but I can't. I mean, takes. e5, knight e5, f6, rook d7, g5, rook c7. I can't calculate it, so I think I'm just gonna have to do this. Now I can play h6 here, but I think I'm just going to go f6, d6. This is what I had against Robert Hofanissian in Blitz the other day, and I think it's fine. I was trying to calculate the whole line with e5, but in a Blitz game it's too much to calculate. I don't have 10 minutes to think, so kind of just have to go with it. Now I can take, obviously. I don't really want to. King d7 is a move too. Knight c7 though, then I take and over. I can always play rook c8. I'm gonna do this in here. I just gotta move quicker. I'm taking too long. c4, I take and play a5. I have g5, I guess. It's just gonna be a draw, probably. I can't really get an advantage, I don't think. c4, I do have f5, maybe. Maybe just rook e8, and then f5, knight e6, bishop here. c5, takes. Not so clean. Thank you, appreciate it. Sorry, I'm trying to calculate on his time. While he's on this deep 30-second tank, I'm trying to calculate the line. What I'm going to play after c4. Oh, but he goes knight d4 right away. Wow. I did not expect that, however. If I take knight f5 and I take g2, knight g7, rook g8. I feel like there should be something here. h5. h5, rook e2, rook h8. h5, rook e2. Can't. I'm gonna go for it. I don't know if it's right, but I'm gonna go for it. Oh my god, he had rook e7. He had rook e7. He missed rook e7 was game over. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I mean, maybe I'm still losing. I don't know, but oh my gosh. I might still be losing anyway, though. Yeah. Okay. I just gotta move. Okay. Let's go here. Okay. Let's go here. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. I mean, I guess he just goes 98 and it's a draw and whatever. So bad. Does I have g5? No. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's just do it actually. Let's go here. I want to go here, bishop d5. Let's go here. Yeah, he's got this. I mean, considering how bad this game was, I guess I should take the draw, but is it yeah, I should just take the draw here. Okay. No point gambling here, considering that I was just lost in one move. I should just take the draw and not panic. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Just no panicking and no nonsense. Let's go here. Maybe he'll flag, you never know. I just gotta move. What am I doing? Let's go here. Yeah, it's just a draw. That's fine. I can take. Let's try this. It's just a draw, I guess. I just got it. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, whatever. It's a draw. I don't care. Yeah. Yeah, very shaky game. I mean, this one I don't even care about. This one I don't even care about. It's fine. Yeah, I don't even care. That was so bad. That was just so bad. But since I'm on 7 out of 7, I can live with a draw there. I mean, it's an awful game across the board. I mean, the accuracy I bet by both of us was really bad. Let's go here. Let's change it. I bet the analysis was really bad. Let's see. It's going to be really bad. I'll show like 20 different ones that we both, maybe not both, but that we misplayed that. But really? He didn't make any actual no, he did make a blunder. He didn't play rook e7. What? No, wait a second. No, wait a second. No, wait a second. Yeah, but okay. Why is knight g7 not a, why doesn't it count this as a blunder? This is plus 0.17. Rook e7 is plus 7. So knight g7 should be double question mark, shouldn't it? I mean, a missed win should be a double question mark. Yeah, but just rook e7 is game over. I mean, it just wins on the spot. Just check and I just resign. So bad. Okay, big game here. I think I'm gonna play d4. No, actually, let's play knight f3. Could play e4, but let's play knight f3. Oh, let's play b3. Keep it slow. I don't feel like I've been playing that great, so I kind of want to slow it down a little bit this game and not do anything too insane. Because I mean, I feel like the last two games have been extremely shaky. Probably I should have lost at some point in both of those games, so I want to just slow it down, take it a little bit more chill, and play something drier so that, you know, the odds of something really bad happening get decreased significantly. Let's go here. If takes, I just take, I guess. I don't know about queen c8, actually. It's a strange move. Can go knight. I thought I could go. Huh. Knight d5, knight d5. Takes, queen c. It's just equal, I guess. d5. I'm trying to figure this out. This doesn't look right somehow. It really doesn't look right by my opponent. Can also go rook e1 maybe. cd4, ed4, cd5, queen d7. It doesn't look right, but I don't see a way to punish him for this. Knight d5, cd5, knight d4 takes d6, c1, queen d7, bishop g4, f5, bishop e2, rook c8. Doesn't look right. Okay, I'm way down on the clock, but I feel like it matters, so I'm gonna go back. Time does matter, but I don't believe in his move here somehow. I just don't think it's a good move. Well, maybe he has d5 anyway. Does he? Maybe not. Okay. Okay, 1 second. Of course I take up knight d5. I'm just gonna go f4 and kick the knight back. And then maybe no, but e4 is not a move. I've misplayed this, but I still have rook b1, I guess, after knight c6. I should have gone knight b4, knight d5. That was probably the right way to play this. It's got to go back, and I go rook b1, of course. Important to sort of move quickly, get back the time of the clock that I lost on that deep think. With e6, I go e4, e5. This actually doesn't look so bad for me now. d4, knight b5, takes, it should be fine. Yeah, this is on Draken, yes. This is Dmitry on Draken. I mean, maybe he'll just go d6, but d6 to e4 looks good. Okay, he goes knight a5, strange move. I'm gonna go here and try to prevent d5 again. Okay. Oh wait, I can't go e4. What am I smoking? Maybe just queen e2. Maybe knight b5 d5 doesn't look right. Queen d4 is an interesting move here. I don't want to do it. Just go here. Again, the time I've not played, my time usage has been pretty bad this game, but it's still not so clear cut what's going on. I'll make the pre-move in case he pushes. It's a good safe pre-move. And maybe he's got 94. I don't know. Whatever. It's still the right pre-move, so I have to do it. I think he's supposed to take with the knight. He takes with the pawn, which I think is slightly wrong because his knight is a little bit out of play. He can't bring it back without losing the juicer. Thank you to Andrea for the 5. Thank you to L3 Get 92 for the gift sub. Thank you to Pot Blitz for the 4. XXZU 10 for the 3. Take 6 takes for the 23 months, and Ross PC for the Prime. Thank you so much. Okay, what am I missing? Queen F3. I don't understand. D4. I just trade and take. I could have gone knight B5, but I think this is good. It's a safe pre-move, so it's a good pre-move. Now I take with the knight d5, knight d5, rook c2. I'm just gonna take with the pawn. I don't know if this is right actually, but I have knight d3 maybe, and then knight e2 or knight a4, knight a4, rook d6, bishop e5, c6. Yeah, it goes a5. I expected that. Now I have to go knight c2 or knight. Knight d5 takes. Knight b6 looks fine, I guess. Knight e4 though. Knight e4 takes rook c2. Just go here. I want to keep the position more in flux. I don't want to play something that's too dry, kind of. Thought I had knight a4, but it just does nothing. Let's go. Whatever. Let's just do it. Bishop a3 also maybe, and then rook e1 or rook c1. Actually, I should go bishop a3, I think. Because I hit the rook, and if he goes here, I go here. And if he goes here, I go rook c1. Yeah, this is good, actually. Let's go here. And knight e5, maybe? When he goes rook d8. Goes rook e8. Interesting. Okay, let's just go rook c7. But I think just knight e5 looks good. I don't care if he goes here, because I don't care. I have rook c7. Knight h5, I go g3. If he takes, I take. It's fine. So I have rook c7. This is the whole point. He goes g5, but I thought this was too slow. Maybe it's not. Wait a second. Let's go here. Takes. I think I just take. I mean, knight g3, I just take. Knight c5, I guess I have rook here. I misplayed this. Go like here. Go here. Go here. He's got no time. Go here. Okay, I can't lose now at least, so let's go here. I should be winning here, I think. Let's go here. He takes. This is definitely losing. Let's go here. Oh, I had king d3. Okay, he sees. Now he sees it, of course, because I'm terrible at chess. Wait, now let's go here and here. Wait, let's go here. Get the win. We got the win. We keep going. Queen d3, dude, come on. Wait, queen d3 where? Did I miss a win with queen d3? What move? I missed a win? Where did I miss a win with queen d3? Where did I miss a win? He also missed a win somewhere, I think, in here himself. Yeah, after this, I think rook f8. Oh, but I have king e1. I only saw king e2 and I thought check here, and then he can hit the two rooks at the same time. But I can actually go here and my bishop holds the glue. Although, and I hold the glue so he doesn't have time to move the bishop and get the rook out of the way and line it up. But anyway, whatever. Someone said queen d3. What move? Queen d3 where? Here? Where was queen d3 good? No, you guys are trolling. Whatever. Anyway, it's a win. A win is a win, as we say. So yeah. He meant king d3. Oh yeah, king d3 was, yeah, I mean, this was really bad what I did in the game. Because basically, yeah, like right here, I mean, if I go king d3, I win. Because if rook c1, I go bishop f4, and he loses the juicer. He can't keep everything coordinated. And if he goes here, then we end up in this endgame, which is just pretty easily winning. I just bring my king up, and he loses, and I have two juicers running down the board. We're playing Wonderful Time. What do I want to play against him? He's going to play his London nonsense. I'm trying to think what I'm going to do. I'm going to play c5 on move 1. Okay. How do I do this exactly? He offers a draw. I don't really want to take a draw, so I'm going to go here. See, now this though I don't think it's supposed to be good because I go queen b6 and c4. He played a bad order. I think his order is wrong here because I took advantage of him trying to move order me. I'm not taking a draw though. Again, we're not playing for the sandals. We're playing for the content. We're playing for you guys most importantly. Okay, so if I take knight f6, knight c3, knight e4, take 6, knight e5. I mean, wait a second. Knight f6 is obviously a move. cd4 is a move. Knight c3, knight c3, and 3 knight d4. I think that's just fine. I'm just gonna play knight f6. If he takes, I just take. If he goes e3, I don't really think this is supposed to be good for white. Can I just go like? No, obviously go c4, but I think I'm just gonna go like bishop g4. Oh, this was a bad one. Now he's knight e5. Why did I do this? Bad, very bad. But I still have knight e4 at the right moment. I probably should have taken. I'm sure that taking was somehow right, but whatever. Whatever. I'm wasting too much time, so. I mean, I could take the draw and play to win the last round, but I don't know. Somehow it doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem right. Because I mean, we're playing that fun. We're playing it for the content. Like, I don't know. It just doesn't seem right to do that. Just go maybe just here, castles. I feel like I'm doing fine. I was listening to a guy in IM when I see him playing 3K players all the time. I assume it's a matter of the fact that he just doesn't play over the board a lot, is my guess, because he's very, very talented, very strong, and he always puts up a good fight. So I don't know why he's not a GM, because he should be a GM 100%. His general skill level is very high, much like, I would say, much like Hans actually. He reminds me a lot of Hans. Knight e4, queen c2. I can obviously trade. I think I'm just going to trade and just castle maybe. There's still no knight d2 because I just take the juicer. Okay, let's go. Obviously take. I don't want to. I'm going to go here. Again, as long as I can keep the knight prevented from coming into the game, I should be pretty happy with my position here. Hans will be a GM soon because Hans is playing over the board. I think Wonderful Time just doesn't play over the board. I think that's the main reason he's not a GM. Okay, I don't know what bishop g5 does. I'm just gonna go. He wants something with bishop f6. That's actually very logical. I think I'll just go maybe just here. And now I take. I hold so he doesn't have this. I'm also threatening to take now, so I think this should be good. Rook e8. The problem was he just takes, and he had this one, so that's why it's important. Okay, I don't really know what this does. I can obviously trade. I don't want to trade. I can also just go back. I'm just gonna go back. And he still can't go knight d2 because then I go c4 and I remove the pawn. Okay, but this should not be great for white. This should just, I mean, this is probably just equal objectively. Let's go here. If e4, I'll take and go knight c4. This is equal, but time is balanced. I like my odds here. Because now I hold both squares. Knight is better than his knight. We'll see. There's knight of 3. I'll go rook c8 again. Pretty standard, stack it. Probably I'm going to try to eventually play b5. Is that a threat? I don't... Let's go here. I mean, knight g5 is not really a threat. I can just go g6. And I hold e4 importantly. Okay, so what? Yeah, I'll go here. Okay, I think I'm going to play b5 now. Again, the dark squares are a little bit weak, but it shouldn't be a problem because of the placement of my knight here. He can try queen d4 to make a draw. I guess I just trade though. We'll see. Does it? So of course I'll trade because the dark squares are a problem. Play a5. I can go knight c4 here. I can also play for f6 and e5 at the right moment. I think I'm just going to go here though and play b4. Actually, okay, now I need to bring my king in eventually. Let's go here. Plays h4. I don't think I'm worried about g5, but it could be an issue, so let's just go here. I'm definitely going to play b4 next move, without a doubt. Yeah, okay, does this. He wants c4. It's a good move. Actually, that's a very good move. I'm gonna go f5. Let's see what he does. g5, I take and I swing my rook and take the line. I mean, I'm probably going b4 next move, depending. I expected that. Let's just go here. If g5, I take and drop back. I'll pre-move it in case he does it. Drop back. I think I can just go... Okay, now I have b4 for sure, but I also can just go rook h8. Or knight f7. Let's go knight f7. Because f4 doesn't actually create threats, I don't think. I can go b4. Okay, now I will play... Is there a threat? I don't see any threats, so I'm going to play e5. And like rook e7 maybe? Yeah, there's no threat because I just drop back. And I hold all the glue here. And his pawn is weak on h4. I can play rook e6. It goes rook h4. I have e4 at some moment, but I don't want to do it right away. Let's think. I can also... no, rook b7. Does he have a take? No, he doesn't. Okay. I go b4. No, let's go... Not rook c7. Let's go here. That's a good move. Let's go here. I'm just going to go here. He still doesn't have a capture. And now I should have e4 at some moment. I just have to time this correctly. Let's go. I just got to move. Go here. I'm gonna bring the king up, I guess. Wait, gotta be careful. Let's play rook e8 maybe. Go here. Give him rook d1 again. Okay, let's go here maybe. No, I still can't go b4. I'm just doing this very stupidly. Okay, I'm gonna go for it now. Let's see if it works. Go here. Okay, he's misplayed this. I'm better, but let's go here. Ah, he's got that, which I missed. What does that do? Let's go here. Okay, I've got to go for it now. Go here. Go here. Okay, I guess I just go here. There's no mate, right? I see no checkmates. I just take. Let's go. Let's go! Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Get the win. Move up to 10.5 or 9.5 out of 10. Very dicey game, very tricky. Okay, so we're in the lead going to the final round. Pretty good. We got the win with black. Final game, we're gonna be white. Tough game. Thank you to Sodu, my monk for the prime. Thank you to Gibbles for the prime. XX Raven Force XX for the prime. NRB with the 9. Ezekiel Sabatino with the 10. Azazi for the 4. Thank you so much. Thank you to Con Koopa Sense for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, 10.5 out of 10 Poggies. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it was basically very drawish until it was always drawish. It was slightly better. But I think somewhere around here, even though we played this messy end game, it was always a little bit unpleasant. I think the big mistake that he made was probably he had to go for it with I bet F4 was right. Let's see. Was F4 right? Oh wait, what's this? I don't mean to open this. Alright, let me close this. Let's see. Right around here, I bet the right move was yeah, let's see. Was F4, I bet. F4 is only slightly better. Knight b3 apparently is very good, but I think once he let this structure occur, it became very tough to play because the knight gets glued and there's no way to really support the pawn. But whatever, it's a win. It's a win. Who cares? We get the win. Move to 9.5 out of 10. One more to go. One more for the biggie. Nah. Hey. Goodbye. No one's ever won title 2s of 10.5. I think someone has gotten 10.5 out of 11. Thank you to Sam McGill for the 6th. Thank you to Grace Stern for the tier 1. But no one's ever gotten 11 though. I'm sure of that. Thank you to Imperfection for $3. Is TSM going to give you a special team sports jacket for formal over-the-board events? That would be pog as heck. I don't know. Oh, well, I wasn't sure it was playing. Goodbye. I don't know. I mean, I think once everything sort of starts winding back and getting to normal, we'll see. Okay, so I'm going to play Parham or Jobava here with the white pieces. Has someone gotten 10.5 before or not, you guys? Has anyone gotten 10.5? Just tell me. Thank you for that. Thank you to Front Street Fronts for the prime. Thank you to Ryan for the 4 months. No one's gotten 10.5 since they changed to 11 rounds. No? Okay. No, I'm just trying to figure out, I mean, if I should go for broke or if a draw is good enough. Goodbye. Na. Hey. Goodbye. Okay, let's go E4. Na. Hey. Goodbye. I blundered the rook on move 55. Did I really? Okay. Goodbye. Whatever. Who cares? Whatever. Who cares? It's fine. I don't care. No one can catch me. Right? No one can catch me, so this just guarantees it. It's just take and take. Hey. Goodbye. Yeah. Na. Hey. Goodbye. Okay. So that's it, right? We got first prize. Okay, perfect. Yeah, this is just a 4 straw. Na.